Hey Primary 6 Foundation Math Prodigies, this is Coach Saiful with your daily dose of math mastery, and today we're going to go into last question of your assessment paper number 4, which is on volume. Okay, this question will always come out for PSLE, so please make sure you remember how to do this one. Okay, the figure shows an empty rectangular tank. Okay, so let's take a look at the tank. Okay, what is the volume? What is the formula for volume? Let's just write this down first so that you don't forget, so you remember. Okay, the area for volume, the formula for volume is length times breadth times height. Okay, length times breadth times height. What is your length and your breadth? I'm just going to give you help you to realize this. Your length and your breadth is usually the surface area. Okay, in this case, what is it? In this case over here, it's this bottom part. So if I'm going to draw it for you here, so in this case, the surface area is correct. Did I draw it this way? I think I draw it wrongly. Okay, but never mind. The surface area is over here. Is this in the bottom? That's why it's called the surface at the bottom, and the area, surface area. So length and breadth, and the height is this thing over here, right? And the height gives you the depth, or how tall it is. So therefore, in this case, your length and your breadth is given as 50 and 30. 50 and 30, and you're not given the height. So they ask you to find the height. That's right. So with 15 liters of water, so 15 liters of water actually equals to what? 15 times 1000 cm cubed, which gives you 15,000 cm cubed. So how do you find the height? You simply take 15,000 divided by 50 times 30. Why? Because 50 times 30 gives you 15, right? 1500 times height gives you 15,000 cm cubed. So you ask yourself, what times 15,000 gives you, what times 1500 gives you 15,000? The answer is 10. Therefore, H is equals to 10 cm. If you got that one right, high five, because you are a math prodigy. Good job. And let's move on to part B. Part B says, if Devin pours another 6 liters of water into the tank, what will be the new height? You can't just take plus 6, because you must understand that the bottom over here, right, is actually the length and the breadth is going to affect the height. So 6 liters, again, we have to do the same way, is equals to 6 times 1000 cm cubed, which gives you 6000 cm cubed. So what is the height? It's 6000 divided by 50, and then again divide by 30, or up to you, you can put it as 50 times 30, which is in this case 6000 divided by 1500, which gives you 4 cm. So the new height will be 10 plus 4 cm, which gives you 14 cm. Bam! Voila! And we are done. Okay, well, the new height of the water level will be 14 cm. That's it. It's pretty simple. Again, it's pretty simple. Alright? Okay, so with that, I'm going to end with what you focus on expands. The quote of the week. Very, very, very important. What I want you to focus on is only positive outcomes. Focus on what you want, not on what you want to avoid, or not on what you don't want. Pretty big example, focus on the score that you want to get, an 80, 85, 90. Don't focus on your last or your previous exams where you failed. Don't focus on that. What has happened has already happened. If you keep focusing on that, that's going to expand. You're going to get more of that. So focus on the new marks and how you are going to get there, on what kind of work you need to do, on how much help you need to get, and just keep focusing on that, and that is going to expand. That's going to happen. If you feel that it's impossible, trust me, it is not if you focus on the good ones. If you keep focusing on the bad results that you got, guess what? It is going to be impossible. But if you keep focusing on the new result that you want to achieve and how you're going to get there, then trust me, my friend, that is going to be possible. Okay, with that, this is Coach Saiful signing off, saying you are a math prodigy. Good job.